You know this our Wednesday wisdom. Got some wisdom in the house. Come on now, we're gonna do some talking this morning. We're gonna be talking about this morning in-laws. Ooh, Eric. In-laws. And then I'm gonna do a little subtopic under there. Rude mother-in-laws. Yes, indeed. Yes, come on, let's get on one accord. We're going to talk this wisdom out this morning. This is our Wednesday wisdom. And you know, wisdom do not come by you just sitting down watching television on the phone. You know, wisdom comes through by knowledge. You know, there's a lot of things that God is speaking right now. And you know, just talking to you right now about real life experience. All right, let's get down with it. Let's get on one accord and pray. Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, we give you all the glory, we give you all the honor, we give you all the praise, and we say to you, Lord, be thy glorified. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, and we say in Jesus' name it is amen. Bless every family, ain't that right? Bless every family, spiritually, physically, and financially. We thank you for your covering that's over the family, the blessing that's over the families in the name of Jesus Christ. Good morning, Rico. Good morning, everybody. To you all, we're talking about this morning. Hey, my Allah. Hello, good morning. Listen up, you know, God, you know, always come, you know, on time, right? Right. Okay, you already know how to work, right? He's an on-time God. It seems like he come at the last minute, but he's still an on-time God. That's what I'm saying to you. Good morning to you all out there. Usual time is one time, but God has another time for us this morning, and we just gonna lean with it and rock with it. Yes, we are. We're talking about this morning in-laws, and then I want to kind of like beam in on there a little bit. Rude mother-in-laws. Yeah, my question to you this morning, Derek. Good morning to you. Good morning, Derek. We're gonna talk about this morning. What kind of in-laws do you have? Wow. What kind of in-laws do you have? Get it on it. Come on here. Let's share this good news this morning. Rude mother-in-law. Let's get some answers right now this morning, because you know this wisdom is gonna help somebody. You know, nowadays they call them Gigi.
Yeah. They got plenty glamorous.
they got glamorous names now for the grandmothers now. I always say mama. But that tickled me so much the other day. A young man said something. I said, well, this is my grandkids. And I said mama or something. And he said, oh, a young Gigi. I'm like, what? Boy, you better go sit down somewhere. Good morning, John. Good morning. Come on here. Let's share the good news this morning. We're talking about this morning in-laws. Rude mother-in-laws. You know, the mother-in-law pretty much be the hierarchy of the family. You know that, don't you? And what's so strange about it, is that the daughters normally follow the mom. Yes. Like if the mama can't stand them, the daughters can't stand them. But boy, when God graced you with a good mother-in-law, oh, you got yourself something. Yes. I had a good mother-in-law. I had an awesome mother-in-law. I had a beautiful mother-in-law. Bridget Steib from Bastrop, Louisiana. Beautiful. Oh my God. I saw two angels in my life. That was my mother-in-law who passed, and Faith Wong's mother who passed. I literally saw these two angels. Oh my God, my heart is pounded with just peace. I'm telling you, chills come to my body just to think about them, because they are so beautiful. Hey, good morning, TJ. We're talking about this morning. Talking about in-laws. Come on, talk back to me. Talking about these rude mother-in-laws and some of the things, you know, that we should pay attention to, that, you know, to get all that stress and that frustration, from going into that family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, just, you know, need to remove all that foolishness out the way, and let these children breathe, and let these children, you know, learn and live their own lives, and learn their own peace. Yes. You know, learn their own truth. You know what I'm saying? Because what worked for you probably did not work for somebody else. Good morning, Kate. Talking about, good morning, Vicki. Good morning. We're talking about in-laws. This is our Wednesday wisdom, and you know that this is the wisdom of the Lord on the scene this morning to bring you some answers to many questions that you perhaps have thought in your mind, you know, about these mother-in-laws. We want to talk about it this morning. I want to ask you a question this morning. What kind of in-laws did you have? And I said once again, I said twice, and I said thrice, and even more. You know what I'm saying, Eric? You know, normally the mother is the hierarchy of the family. Am I saying the hierarchy? Am I right? Yes. Yeah. So a lot of time people follow the mother. The mother-in-law, a lot. She's the leader. You know, the man is the head. You know, he leads the family. You know what I'm saying? But that woman ruled that house. Yes, she does. That woman ruled that house, and that mother-in-law got a lot of influence. I'm so grateful about the grace of the living God. You know, God graced me, and I'm talking out of experience because I have a daughter-in-law and I have a son-in-law. But I'm gonna tell you some of the key things that makes everything work and be smooth. Woo! Thank God, ain't nothing like peace. Ain't nothing like joy. Hey, my girl, my Zana this morning. Hey, Audrey. Hey, my Zana. Hey, good morning, everybody. Come on here, get in there on this thing. We're talking about in-laws this morning, and we're talking about rude mother-in-laws. I got some wisdom for to throw out at you this morning to change your mindset, to change your habits, the way of living, change your thinking. You know what I'm saying? To change the way you know how you dealing with your children. And it's the whole truth anyhow. Normally the men don't, it's like 98% it be the mother. It really, the men kind of like follow the woman because the woman really is the stronger influence in the house. This is what I'm saying this morning. God gave it to me and I'm bringing it out to you. Good morning, Kalanidra, my baby. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. The question to you would be, what kind of in-laws do you have? Now, I asked, I said, well, Lord, I said, you know what, like in-laws. I know about Ruth and Naomi, but, I want to see the word in-law in the Bible. Like, let me see the word in-law. Not outlaw, in-law. Good morning, my baby. Hey, Mama Shea, sweetheart. Thanks for watching. Hey, Vicky, thanks for watching this morning. Once again, in-laws. Talking about in-laws. And I want to beam it on rude mother-in-laws. And then the question going to be to you is that, what kind of in-laws do you have? Because my experience with in-laws may not be your experience with in-laws. Right? Right. Good morning, Vicky. Again, good morning again, Michelle. Okay, here wisdom. Number one. If you want to keep peace, now let's talk now for real talk. This is real talk here. If you want to keep peace in your family, in your home, if you want to see peace in your children's home, if you want that peace, because the fact, peace is everything. Yes. I ain't lying. Peace is everything. If you don't have no peace, you just might as well, that's just it. Yes. You got to have peace. And that's why the Lord said, well, among all these things, pursue peace. Yes. Peace is everything. Oh my God, peace is everything. So, in talking about, the rude, you may out there, have a rude mother-in-law, or you may know somebody have a rude mother-in-law. Well, these are some of the things that you must pay attention to, and mother-in-laws have to come, to realize that you're not the woman of that house, because the fact that man did not marry. Oh wow, that's good in my heart. You're not the woman of that house. That man did not marry you. That man married your daughter. Right. Ain't that real? Yes, and you can't do what that man wife. And this is not elementary right here, because the fact you already know what the words say. Right. Get out of those kids' business. Right. Did not the Bible say leave your home and take your family, your wife? You know what I'm saying, Eric? Yes, absolutely. And that's the word. Yes, that's the word. Number one, let me tell you what you got to do. Leave. How you say that? Cleave to your wife. Cleave to your wife. Leave your. Let me tell you something. I don't know why the Holy Ghost so upset with a lot of mother-in-laws out here this morning, because he ain't playing no more games with you, and he mean for you to back your behind up off of them kids and let them kids live their own life and get out their doggone business. God ain't playing with you right now, okay? Okay, this is gonna help. This is gonna help somebody. If it's not gonna help everybody. Now, number one, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna stay out of their business. Now, let me tell you what a good mother-in-law is. Let me tell you what a good mother-in-law look like. A good mother-in-law I say mother-in-law, like them country mother-in-law. I ain't got time to say mother. It's too long. Mother-in-law too long right now for me to say. I just want to say just mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. Now, let me tell you about some real good mother-in-law. Now, real good mother-in-law is going to stay out your business. A real good mother-in-law going to not only stay out of your business, but they're going to have your back. When it's time for them to have your back, they're going to have your back, and they're going to stay the world out your business. They're going to stay the world out your doggone house. They're going to let you be the man and the woman that God called you to be. You back up off of them doggone children. And stop. Let me tell you what your issue is right now, mother-in-laws. A lot of you all trying to, rule other people's house. You want to rule your so-and-so house? The Holy Ghost mad right now. Declare he is. You want to rule your, cuss for your own self, doggone it. You want to rule your so-and-so house? You want to go over there and rule somebody else, doggone house. Doggone it, you leave them doggone children alone. And let the Lord do what he want to do in their lives. You didn't get it overnight, so what make you think they're going to get it overnight? No, maturity is a process. Yeah, everybody got to grow in this thing. Are you hearing the Holy Ghost eat? Yeah, stay at the doggone children business. You really want, let me tell you, that's a real mother-in-law. Because let me tell you something. This is what happens right here. And I want you all to hear this wisdom. This is what's happening right here. We as mother-in-laws, we are so accustomed of dominating. Yes. Wow. Because a woman, they are the hierarchy in their family. They got that influence. They got that, ooh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes. Because what's on you gonna rub down on them children. I ain't gonna say children, that's too long to say anyway. Children. That's just how I go eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, mother-in-laws, as a mother-in-law, I'm a mother-in-law. I am a mother-in-law, and I'm a proud mother-in-law, because what I'm saying to you is what God graced me to do, and I promise you I'm getting up a good result every time. I don't get in my children's business. I'll be trying to proud, what y'all word? Proud into their little, no, I don't play those type of games. No. But hear this wisdom, mother-in-laws are so accustomed of what's this here now? I wrote it down. Custom of demanding. Oh my God, dominating. That's the word. That mother-in-laws are so accustomed of dominating over their children until they don't even know how to relinquish their right. Like, doggone, that's not no damn little boy no more, doggone it. That's not no doggone little girl no doggone more. You let them doggone children have their life like you get your life. Stop them dog. You know what? I get mad with the devil. The Holy Ghost mad with that doggone defeated lying nasty demon. Instead of you keeping peace, damn it, you keeping up all that doggone mess among them doggone children. You gonna pay for that mess. You gonna pay for it. You picking on them doggone kids and stirring up all that mess. Instead of you praying for those kids, you kicking up. God gonna deal with you with all that foolishness. Do you hear the Holy Ghost? Now look at this. Now look at this. Look what God is saying. Stay out of their business and stay at the doggone house. I understand that you love your mom and all that stuff, and you want to have a key to your house. All that's fine, but did you and your husband come in agreement with that? If you and your husband didn't come in agreement with no doggone body having that doggone key, kick that doggone key doggone to yourself. I don't give a word that is to your mama, your daddy. It can be my mama. It can be my doggone daddy. Order is order. You hear the Holy Spirit? Order is order. And when you out of order, God will not move in that house. Some stuff got to get in order for God to move in that family. And mother-in-law, he just saying rude mother-in-law, just say rude mother-in-law. Because in fact, there's some dirty stuff that's been going down under the table, and God ain't pleased with that mess. And God is telling you right now, you better back up and repent, or he gonna deal with your behind. Instead of you praying for those kids, you speaking evil against those kids, you coming against those kids because you can't have your doggone way. God talking, he ain't scared of you. Oh no, he's not scared of you, baby. He's not scared of you. You're going to have your doggone way. No, you're so used to being in power. You're so used to being in authority. You're so used to dominating until you feel like, oh, they disrespected me. How somebody going to disrespect you when they're doggone you done crossed over the borderline yourself? You're going to stop all that doggone mess. Eric, the Lord just got upset this morning. So yesterday he just started out the blue, just hit me, just out the blue. And she said, pass it on. He said, let the mother-in-laws know. Stay out the children's business. Stay out their business. If you want to do anything, have their backs. You think I'm going to let somebody come to me and talk about my daughter-in-law?
Oh, no.
Shoot, try it if you want to. You think I'm going to let you come talk about my son-in-law? Try it if you want to. Because in fact, let me tell you something. When you feed into all that mess, and then it's like they're sitting down waiting for a trap. Like, waiting for a trap for you to sink in on it, to sink it. I'll reverse the curse, the nasty lying demon. Everything you thought to do to one, God says already was done to you. You better stop that mess. You better repent. And you better let God know, I'm sorry, Lord. I didn't know the devil was using me like that, making a fool out of me, kicking all this mess in my children's family. You stop all that mess, because if the children in their home that's under you, they're going to follow you. I know what I'm talking about, because I am a mother-in-law. I have kids. I have grandkids. Gigi, whatever you want to call yourself. It don't matter. Gigi, Gucci, whatever you want to call yourself. It don't matter. You just better make sure that you're not doing something dumb and evil and crazy out there to start all that doggone uproar and upset mess, the children's lives and in their family. Because God going to deal with you with that foolish mess. Are you listening to wisdom? I see you, Burkita. Jesus, she said, oh, you helping somebody. The Holy Ghost sure is my baby girl. Helping somebody. Speak, Holy Ghost. Look into the baby. Let me tell you something. One thing about it. People know truth. You may not like truth, but you know truth. And this is nothing but the living truth, Eric. That God is saying, hey, I'm sick of that foolish mess. And he is sick of it. Look at this here. He said, wisdom is this. Watch this here. Wisdom. Whatever you bring to parents. Now watch this here now, children. I want you to hear this wisdom. Now you grown folks out there who are married. Now let me tell you some wisdom now. As being a mother-in-law and a mother myself. Now, you got to be very, very careful how much you take into your parents. Talking over with your parents. You see what I'm saying? You be very, very careful with that, because I'm going to tell you something. See, parents, they love their children. So what affect them affect the parents. You know what I'm saying? So you be very, very careful with that. You got to be a strong parent to not to interfere and get involved. You know what I'm saying? But when you bring stuff to me, then that means that you bringing me in your situation. God dog it.
Yes.
Be careful what you're bringing. Be careful what you're bringing, because I'm going to tell you something. When you take stuff out like that, and it's negative and derogatory, and when y'all do that pillow talk and make up, Y'all gonna be getting along together, your husband and wife, but doggone, you're gonna be mad as doggone with the doggone mama and whoever else that's got involved.
Yep, that's so true.
And they're gonna be looking at you like, no, you want them to accept, your spouse, and because you love it. Now you're like, you done dumped all that mess out. Now you expect for them to go like, okay, well, no, it don't work like that.
And be cool.
You don't work like that. First of all, you stop all that mess. Stop carrying that mess. For one thing, you stop that doggone mess. You learn to stay to yourself, stay in your own house. Are you hearing this wisdom? And you learn to go down on your own bending knees. You learn to pray for yourself and pray for your family. One thing about my mama, she ain't never allowed me to come home because of the fact James did this to me. Steib did this to me. And she said, is he beating you? I say, no, ma'am. Is you outdoors? I say, no, ma'am. Are you hungry? I say, no, ma'am. Take your behind back home with your husband. Doggone it. Long as I don't see no guns and knives and bruises and punchings and all that stuff, I'm all right. Y'all handle that. Y'all can handle that. That's what my mom said. And she told nothing but the truth. She just checked me out. She said, let me see, you got bruises on you? I was like, no, ma'am. Take your doggone home back to your dirty husband. I promise to God. You got to stand up for truth, E. That's just how I go. But look at this here. I'm going to show you something. It's in the Bible. Look at this here. In Ruth, this what happened, right? Check this out. It's the in-laws he's talking about, right? I just discovered that this morning, for real. But check this out. Listen, King, listen, Pastor. A while back you prayed for my grandmother and she was healed. Then I came again for prayer. Cool, okay, we into it. Okay, Lord, I just love you so much, King. Hey, my seeker. I love you. But anyway, talking about these in-laws again this morning, we're talking about, these rude mother-in-laws. And the question would be to you this morning, what kind of mother-in-law do you have? What kind of in-laws do you have?
Wow.
It's the whole truth in here. But check this out. Hey, my sweetheart. Hey, sweetheart. Look at this. Look what happened in the book of Ruth, the first chapter, right? And around about the 15th verse. All right. And she said, look, your sister-in-law. That was Naomi telling Ruth, look, your sister-in-law. So in-laws are in the Bible. For real. Well, Ruth had a good mother-in-law. She looked out for her daughter. I ain't lying. Everybody's life is not the same. But you got to pray for wisdom how to deal with the issues and challenges of life. And you got to start leaving people completely out of your business. Leave the mother-in-laws out your business. Leave them out your business. Because in fact, I'm telling you, it's all to do is just parade a whole lot of craziness. You see what I'm saying? And she said, look, your sister-in-law has gone back to her people and to her gods. Return after your sister-in-law. Ruth said, I ain't, and look what Ruth said. Ruth said, I ain't no doggone fool. I know where the blessings at. She said, I'm not, look. Listen, she said, turn to, back to, go with your sister-in-law. And she said, but Ruth said, oh, no, I ain't a fool. She said, entreat me not to leave you. She said, or to turn back from following after you. She said, I know you're a good mother-in-law. Wow. Ain't nobody gonna turn me against my mother-in-law because I got a good mother-in-law. That's what that one was. But y'all gonna make me up in here. This isn't nothing but the whole truth. That woman said, look, that's what the Lord said. That's what the Lord said like this here earlier. He said, let me tell you something. You know what a good mother-in-law look like. A good mother-in-law look like staying out your doggone business. That's what you call real love. Staying out them children. Stay out them doggone business. Get out of it. They bring it to you, then you pray the wisdom. Lord, you know what? You get that wisdom to the children. Like, you know what, baby, that is your wife. Baby, mama praying for y'all. Baby, everything gonna be all right. Baby, God in the move for you, sweetheart. Baby, let me tell you, so whatever God put together, can a devil in hell put asunder? Ain't no weapon gonna form against you, baby, gonna never prosper. The devil in hell already been defeated. No evil will come near your dwelling. I reverse every curse, but I call down the power of restoration, the power of healing in your home, the power. You begin to pray for your children. Pray for your children. Speak life in your children's lives. Stop all that. You know what? I get mad too. All that doggone mess. Don't make no dead blank sense, Eric. And he said, look, she said, look, I got a good mother-in-law. She said, I ain't going nowhere. Because her husband, had died, Ruth. And that's a powerful thing, but you want to follow your mother-in-law?
Yes,
Oh, Jesus. Y'all better hear this. That tells you right there, they got good mother-in-laws out there because God knows the other. I decree and declare, now, baby, I don't boast in Bridget, I boast in God in Bridget. But I try to do my best to strive to be the best I can be. Being my children, being my son and my daughters. My daughter, husband, my son, wife, a mother-in-law, literally. Because what I'm teaching you, what I'm saying to you this morning is exactly how God graced me to live this life right now. Staying out stay out your children's doggone life. Stay out of it. Kicking up all that doggone mess. Yeah, blame it.
Wow.
Tell you something. Before I shut it down, I was graced once again. I was so graced. Kids, I don't have any in-laws. Sure wish I did. And that's what you pray for, baby. You when you start praying to God about husbands and wives, Lord, just pray, ask, I believe and ask, just grace, Lord, grace me with good in-laws, Lord. But even if not, it don't matter. They can be whatever they want to be. He ain't concerned about the in-laws. He concerned about you. He concerned about you finding a good wife. He concerned about you, having a good husband. He's concerned about you. He ain't concerned about the other folks. Dismiss that. It's just a blessing if God will have you to be, if you're graced to have. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
That's the whole truth in the house. But anyway, hey sweetheart, hey, amen. My baby Kay said amen, and it is so, baby. It's so true, it's so true. So how much time I have, baby? Because I'm gonna have to wrap this thing up.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm almost there.
Oh, yeah, you almost there.
Golly, okay. But let me share this testimony right quick. And I'm gonna let you go, sweetheart. But you all take this here and feast off of it. You know what I'm saying? And learn wisdom from this here, because the fact you don't get wisdom, apart from knowledge. And these things that the Lord will have me to convey over to you this morning because of the fact of the experience in my life, the knowledge. Hey, ain't anything good don't come easy. Anything right to do always seem hard to do. You're hearing the wisdom, baby. See what I'm saying? I'm not just sitting here being married for 30-some years just to be sitting here. Hey, you go through it all, the good, bad, and the ugly. All of it comes. It's a package. You just got to know how to handle issues and situations, but they come through by God grace you with His wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go now. My testimony is that God graced me, with a beautiful mother-in-law. And what I had, it was a privilege that God graced me to have, to be part of my mother-in-law's life at the end of her life. Wow, I felt that. God graced me to be intimately part, like caring, compassion. You know what I'm saying? My mother-in-law, before her death, God graced me with the privilege to care for her. I think it was some months, because right as she left from me, she passed. But she would always tell me these words. Listen to the wisdom. She would always tell me these words when I would be by myself with her. She would go, Bridget, because they have the accent down there in Bashford, right? I'm talking about Bashford, Louisiana. She have the accent. These, I'm talking about Steib, my husband, Joseph Steib, his mother. So she's a beautiful accent, Bridget, and she would get me when I'm by myself. She was like, Bridget, she said, I don't ever want to go in a nursing home, Bridget. And I would be like, this woman was saying this and why she had her right mind, her health, and her strength. And I'm like, why is she telling me this? To myself, and I would like, okay, Grandma. I would say, I'll call her T. I said, okay. I said, okay, Grandma T. I said, I understand you would never go into a nursing home. You would never, not knowing, oh my God, Eric, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And every time I would go to my mother-in-law's house, Eric, she would say that to me. But I would be by myself. And she would like, Bridget? I would say, yes, ma'am. She said, Bridget, I don't ever want to go into a nursing home, Bridget. I don't ever. And I would be like, yes, ma'am. Just like that, right? So years and years went down, okay? And my mother-in-law, issues in life, you know what I'm saying, with physical things, And dementia, I think, was one of them. And the whole family came together. I don't think, my mind is thinking like, wow, how all the years before she said those words to me, right? And I took that, it was in my heart, right? So, when the family met, they made a decision to put her in a nursing home. And my husband walked out. I looked at my husband's face, but God himself rose up on me. I can't explain this man. He said, take her. Wow, I promise to God, y'all, this is so real. He said, take her. I promise to God. And I said to them from my heart, I said, y'all give it to me. I'll take her. I'll take her. It was in my heart. And God graced me to have that privilege to care for my mother-in-law at the last phase of her life. Are you hearing this wisdom? But what was so good about it, that nothing but blessings just came in, nothing but blessings. I'm not looking for nothing, but it was God's grace that He blessed me to be with her in the phases of her life before she went to glory. That was God's grace. Are y'all hearing this? You got to know when you got a good mother-in-law, baby. Don't let nobody talk about your doggone mother-in-law. When you know you got a good mother-in-law, you better stand up for that woman. You better protect that woman as she protect you. They don't come all the time. They don't come. They're not that common. You got to protect them because they're called precious gifts from the Lord. Are you hearing this wisdom? And when they made a call to me, they said, Bridget, they said, we come to get mother, their mom, you know. And I was like, it was her daughters. And I said, okay, baby. And God knows on the throne. I said, when you all get, I said, she's not gonna last long. And just humble. Sure enough, it wasn't days that Mama T went on. My mother-in-law. But there was an angel. I've never seen this in my life. There was a real angel in my house. Every time I would go, Mama prayed night and day in my home, night and day. She always said, Bridget. I said, yes, ma'am. God gonna bless you, Bridget. God gonna bless you, Bridget. My Chandra daughter, my daughter Chandra, she and my sister Betty, she would help care for Mama. I love my Mama T. I love my mother-in-law. And she would always say, Bridget. I said, yes, ma'am. God gonna bless you, Bridget. She said it every day, all the months that this one was in my house. Lord God on the throne. Father God, in the name of the Lord. Father. Ooh. She did. Ooh, that woman left here praying for Bridget. Wow. Praying for my family. Praying for my children. She left here praying for Bridget. And God honored that woman prayer. Now, if you know you got good mother-in-laws out there, you treat that mother-in-law. You protect that mother-in-law. You stand with that mother-in-law because, baby, they don't come all the time, every day like that.
No, they don't.
And see, the real mother-in-laws, they're going to stay out your business. I've never known my mother-in-law to get in my business. I promise to God on my life. I've never known for Grandma T to get in our business. I promise to God I'm telling the truth. Stay out those kids' business. You know that's what a good mother-in-law really, because you got good mother-in-laws. Mm-hmm. Staying out on children's business and having their back when they need you to be there. Other than that, wrap it up. All right. I almost just start crying right there because, man, truth penetrates the heart. You know what I'm saying? All right, I love you all out there. Okay. You were I thank you for keeping you so sweet. I wish, one of my children said, I wish. Then I see Terry Price said, real truth, I had an angel too. Whoa. Wow. She said she had an angel too. Whoa. All right, y'all, I got to wrap this thing up, you know. I see you all tonight at Bible study at 7 o'clock p.m. sharp. I'm talking about the religions, the world religions. We'll be talking about how our Jehovah God was the only God that came down to his people. That came down to people, out to mankind, out to human. All the other gods, people ran behind them. He was the only one that came down to you and I. All right. Let you go on this note. I love you. Love you too, my sweetheart. I love you too. All right. Please make sure you stop for a moment and share. Let everybody along hear this because they need to hear this. Yes. If they're hard right, then they're all right. But if it's something that need to get right, then guess what? They'll get the real ones to start praying, evaluating, and saying, Lord, search me. If I've done any wrong, Lord, to my children, Lord, forgive me. If I've caused any harm, Lord, forgive me. God's saying some things right now, baby, to you, specifically just to you. All right, it's my kiss to you, my hug to you. You'll keep me in prayer because, in fact, we finalized trying to wrap the book up. what make Christians so hypocritical. It's not a book of condemnation, but it's a book of so much inspiration and blessings, and really, really, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Love you, Amashika. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. Sign me off, E. I love you, all my sweetheart. Treasure your good mother-in-laws, and guess what? As when you look at this broadcast, E, hold up. Oh, everybody gonna be good. I love you. That's sign me off, E. I love y'all.